Try this again. Yep. All right. Hey guys, we're back, and this time without muted mics.
Yeah.
We both forgot to turn it on this time.
Whoops.
My bad.
Whoopsies.
So no, I was like, Kai and Dia were talking about housing in Final Fantasy on the break, and you said it was a nightmare.
Oh yeah, dude.
What's so bad about it besides the fact that there's no houses ever?
Well, I mean, there's that, and then
You gonna go to do story quests, or you gonna do something else?
I'm gonna go do story quests.
All right.
Because I have a feeling doing story quests is gonna open up a whole bunch more stuff for us. Uh-oh.
Dear Mr. V, I believe I've discovered the course of my technical difficulties. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's automation in critical...
Autonomy.
I hate you. In situations...
I hate the fact that you can't read.
You know what? I haven't drank enough. When contact with the core has been ruptured, if my assessment is correct, the AI cores have seceded. You know what? I was working on it. Delamain network and have gone rogue, so to speak. I am still attempting to work it out. Are you waiting on me?
No.
Let's see. Kai says, "Hey, Motto, even though Carby Slippers says tabletop." Carby Slippers.
Yeah, she got me some Carby slippers. They're like a little table. Well,
You
in
can
the game it says it's a
you can
tabletop.
set them on the floor by your bed.
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna be doing that after we're done streaming tonight. Then.
It was interesting, but it gives you no benefit, really. So that's why I never did it. I like when it first came out, I'm like, oh, cool, I have a room. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that looks fine. I can't like.
Well, I mean, I've already invested money in this house, so.
Money, like life money, game money.
Game money.
Well, that's different. All right, you can choose an answer. Are you waiting for me to read it?
I was.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. They had enough time while I was speaking to read it.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. They'll be in touch. Delamain.
Oh, now.
Mother. My bike. The hell?
Just appeared on top of your bike. Oh man. Mama Wells gonna be mad. Remember, you weren't supposed to put a scratch on that bike.
Oh, dude, I put plenty of scratches on this bike. Mama was just been eating my guts.
So, what's your turn?
Yep. Just realized.
Number 4.
Onward!
I don't know how to read. Wow. Words are hard, man. What are you talking about? I mean, I know how to read. Just not
He knows how to
out
read
loud well.
terribly.
Just not out loud and not well. It tries to keep you on the right side of the road. So, new stuff coming out.
Yes. Anything new coming out?
Well, do you know of anything new coming out yet? Do you have anything at all?
Oh, they did come out with something recently.
What?
And I don't know if you've ever played it before, but they released Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The beat 'em up
Remake?
I doubted you would survive.
re-release.
Yeah.
Because they took it off the market for a while.
I played it when it first came out, and beat it.
I can't remember if I beat it or not.
I did.
I was thinking about getting it for the Switch because it's got like all the DLC and stuff with it too.
Why'd you help me anyway?
It's interesting.
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
They also,
This about the biochip?
coming up. There's a bunch of stuff coming out too.
What else is coming out?
They're actually Monster Hunter. You can get it in next month.
To extract it will be disastrous.
Like physical form?
Fatal
Yeah,
for
you'll be able to buy it.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Not many could do what they
I mean,
did.
theaters are
You
kind
should be
of
thankful.
not a thing anymore. A lot of theaters shut down, and especially around here.
What's it you actually want from me?
To
And
begin,
you know,
you must
so
tell me
they're
where
trying to release
find
stuff.
Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn.
faster
She to you.
because they're gonna make more money
She
that
and
way.
Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She
Also,
knows how to get to him.
Thinking I ought to
this
have a word
year,
with her
they,
myself.
from what I understand,
She
so they
promised to help me
originally
get
were
rid of the
supposed to
chip.
release
I would not count on that. She's
John Wick
likely
4
gone very
and
far away.
Matrix 4. But because of COVID, from what I understand, from what I read, I read,
Why you figure she skipped town?
it got pushed back
I
because
tried to
production couldn't
locate
start
her,
with all
but
the
had
because
no
of the
success.
COVID.
I suspect she covered her
So
tracks.
they're looking to. I think
You
they're
said
now
Parker
saying
could
they're gonna
help
be
you
doing
remove the
production
relic.
this year and it'll be released
Does
next
she
year.
work for
For John Wick or
corporation?
for Matrix?
Both. Matrix 4, John Wick 4, and John Wick 5 should be released later next year.
B?
Because they're doing 4 and 5 at the same time.
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An
They're
enigma,
doing,
to be sure, but she showed that slime.
Doing a lot of re-releases of stuff,
You know the kind.
which I don't know how I
do
feel
possess
about.
this slide.
Re-releases such as
You got tossed out, lumped with the
Noah too.
outcasts easily.
Noah 2,
Or have you forgotten?
N-I-O-A?
Neo.
Neo, no, it's Noah. Fuck.
There's no time to waste.
Is that
B.
all? Really should be going.
Wait.
Neo. Yeah, Neo. Wow.
Yorinobu Arasaka must answer.
Noah.
for this
Nia.
crime
No,
of
Noah.
matricide.
You're in Noah.
Looking for
Noah,
justice.
like they're
in Night
re-releasing
I
the whole
seek
thing over
revenge.
again.
Much
1,
more
2
feasible.
remastered.
I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to
I,
his
like-
knees. The only thing I need is proof.
I get like a lot of it
trust the
is
word of
like
a merc.
PS5 releases,
I have nothing.
and I'm like,
better
okay,
now.
so they want to put it on the next
Also,
gen.
I know no one here.
You know,
And
just
I
make the
am
damn
a fugitive.
why isn't the console
am
backwards
hunted.
compatible? At least with PS4 stuff.
What if I say no?
Yeah.
Then I will tell you what
So why
rewards
release the
await
game as a
if you
PS5?
help me.
Better graphics. Wait. Hang on. No, you can't. You can't do the ad thing now. When just a few weeks ago, or a couple of months ago,
So what, we stroll into
you were talking
Arasaka
about
HQ and
wanting to
announce that
play
Yorinobu's a kin killer?
Valhalla on the PS5.
If I got a
Saburo?
PS5 before
We'll
I got
get
the
the
game.
hearing before reasonable
Okay.
people in a neutral
But they
location.
also made it at the
Certain
same time. They didn't
procedures
re-release
will
the
be
game on
used to
PS5.
establish the truth.
A
They
lie
said,
detector?
"Here's the game. It's
Yeah.
available on both platforms."
In that case,
They didn't re-release it.
another option. You
Like
are
Cyberpunk,
dying.
they didn't re-release Cyberpunk
You do
for
not know
PS5.
how to save
They released
yourself.
them all at the same time.
A chip.
That's
The
fine.
relic is a culprit.
But re-releasing the games that
Technology
are,
made by
you know,
Arasaka.
2-3 years
Technology
old
they
or
alone
older
know.
on the new
this
platform,
corporation can save you as easily as it can
Yeah.
make you
that's
disappear.
that's where
It is
my
merely
problem
about
is.
And honestly,
getting
it's
the
kind of a
right
dick
people
move.
on
It
your
is.
side.
Because
It's a
it's-
money grab.
Politics.
Well, that's what Hollywood does, man. They just
Exactly
re-release
what
a
kind
bunch
of people
stuff.
are we talking about?
People who hold
And they change it
Arasaka
around.
dear.
Like, I don't know if you've
Eyes
heard,
hot.
but
People
they're thinking
interested
of
in the
doing
corporation's stable
a
growth.
new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but making it a drama, like a serious drama.
Really? That's
mean people
stupid.
like
Let me hold
Anders
on.
Helm?
Dia's saying something real
You
quick.
know this
What's Dia
name.
saying?
How?
Hi,
Heist
Dia.
thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue.
Dia
He's a
actually,
pawn.
she
I
says he
was
actually
thinking
does
of
not
one
like this game
much
at all.
more powerful.
Aw.
He's playing it
Besides,
while stutter, but it
Anders
drives him
Helm
completely
escaped
insane.
Arasaka.
Kai's
He
tried it.
traded.
Dia's got his got his refund. Yeah, and Kai's saying that's why she hasn't done the Final Fantasy remake, which I got the remake. D is a she.
D is a she. Yes.
Did I say he?
Yes, you did.
Well, you know what? They. I'm not trying to be sexist. I just don't know. I don't know these people.
Well, I know that, but I mean.
Sorry, Dia. She is there. Is that better? She is not. Doesn't like this game. Sorry. Sorry, Dia. Everybody hates me now.
You know what? Well, gee, we finally got that out of the way.
Go hell. Go hell and you die.
You lead the way, sir.
I've been there, done that. Got pissed on the fire, got kicked out.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
Nothing?
I'm sorry.
Got nothing?
I just stopped paying attention to you.
I win! Victory!
Yeah, take that as your victory.
Hey! Take this as my victory.
Thanks for the offer.
Oh.
Need to think about it. Get back to you.
So,
I need time to plan.
I was looking up stuff.
Organize.
Yeah, Dia, if you don't like this game, then you don't have to watch. We appreciate you coming in, saying hey.
Leave? Why would I leave?
And if nothing else, Dia, you can watch me sit here and play it terrible.
Nope. Okay, no.
What?
There's no one.
What?
No alternative.
You see?
Actually, we just talked about some.
She's starting that. I'm bad with names and people.
Oh snap!
It took me what, a month to remember his name, and I thought he was a girl for the first 5 days.
I want to get rid of it.
No, that's not true.
He's my man.
The beard gives it away.
Look at that, he's lying. He's lying to you, Dia.
Hellman defected from the company.
No, I'm just horrible with names. Like, seriously, I'm very horrible.
You and Kai. Oh my gosh, man.
What's the explanation?
It takes me forever. But no. Well, we'll not talk about OF, so that's we'll go away from that now. Thank you. Have a nice day.
When there's information to be found, things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
OF.
Yeah.
Octagon Fireflies.
Motto's a girl. He was extruding them feminine wands.
Wait, what?
I mean, all of his characters are female, right?
Why are you looking?
Maybe he just wishes he was a girl.
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
I'm done. Good night, everybody.
And he's done.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, we don't get to look at his face anymore.
All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
All right, so yeah, no, I apologize to everybody. I'm bad with names. Like,
mean to say you worked for Saburo?
So, hey, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. So was Kai.
Yeah, she I didn't realize people could forget me. I guess I'm not doing my job, but then again, it's been a couple of months since I was here.
Nah, Dia, I remember you. In fact, we were.
Things that happen in the city.
We were in Final Fantasy yesterday
playing. Her about Hellman.
Yep.
I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Yep.
The woman is choosy, expensive.
Hold on, camera.
What'd you do with the camera?
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic.
That's what I did with the camera.
Oh, I moved. My apologies.
You keep switching over to the right, so I gotta keep moving the camera to the right more so we put you in frame again.
Oh, I'm just trying to get you out of the frame. That's all, sir.
I myself
you know what?
Many days
you do this shit on the road. See how many people
dropped off the face of the earth.
I don't feel like moving. I'm too lazy.
Okay.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's
I have no defense here.
He knew both.
My defense, like, I don't play Final Fantasy with you guys.
Pick the wrong server. That's fine. We still like you.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place. The club called the Afterlife. I mean,
we've already got our FC house. We've got our individual houses.
I'm not gonna buy an individual house. I've got an FC in the house, and a Master Crafter. I wish he'd show up to stream again.
Mean to
Atlee?
say you worked
Yeah.
for Saburo?
I don't remember his name
idea how to
because
talk to the high and
I've known
mighty.
him for years upon
She
years.
wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of
I don't know. See,
murdering
Dia, if
Saburo
you came
Arasaka.
into town and
Grows
hung
well
out for a
informed.
while,
Gets wind of
and you know,
most
I
things
probably
that
would
happen
be
in the
easier for
city.
me to remember
That'd
everybody.
be worth asking
That's
her
all
about
it
home.
takes.
I wish you
No,
luck.
really, all it takes is for you to rub
Juicy,
a couple of brain cells
expensive,
together, get a little
and
spark going there,
Oh,
and just try to remember people's names, man.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help
What?
you before, she would not
What's so funny?
manage to do that.
What's somebody
Honor
say?
among thieves.
No,
Ever
you.
heard of it?
Oh,
Yes, I thought it
You
ironic.
you went
Thieves
deep
have
on that one, and that hurt.
There's just honor.
Like that
Your
hurt
Arasaka degree.
a lot.
I'm sure.
The Parker woman
mean-
would not help you.
it's not my fault you can't remember people's names.
I would think about the plan.
You know. All right, so you here. I'll give you an example of my shit.
Stay
Then.
here any longer.
Okay.
Do what you
I want you to take a
Look
guess
For Parker. Hell no.
Of how long it took
I
me
must
to
see
remember
some
my own
friends.
dad's birthday.
Call in some favors. When my people
We've
in
talked about this.
Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call in.
I'm gonna say it probably took you about
So then,
20
I guess.
years.
Keep
If
going.
by some miracle you find
30 years.
help,
Yeah, about right.
please notify me. He and I have.
I'm sorry, you're how old now,
unfinished
sir?
business.
35?
So ever since the age of 5, you forgot your dad's birthday?
No. What do you mean the age
Zapper
of 5?
doubles and filth.
I've just
Subways
finally
like
got his
city
birthday
never
right in the
changes.
past couple years.
Arasaka's still a despotic
Wow.
machine, and the world's on a collision course
You know,
with chaos.
his birthday's
But
on a
hey, at
weird
least
day.
Rogue's still alive.
I keep thinking it's the day
you've
after
got
his
some
birthday.
nerve.
It's his birthday.
First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
So what, Dia and
What
Alma
do
live
you
close
want?
by, or
And I've
does
processed
Alma
some
live
shit,
in our
changed
area?
my mind. Don't
No,
want
but
you
doesn't live
dead
in our
anymore.
area here.
Oh.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
As Dia said she'd come visit
Hey,
if she had the
wasn't
money.
easy for me
Aw,
either.
I appreciate that,
You woke
Dia.
up in a
It
land
shows
where
that you
I
care.
woke up in
I
your
would bang,
head,
and she would bang on
wrestling
Alma's
with
door,
your thoughts, memories. Think we're even.
like everybody all over the
And
country.
I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I
Okay.
trust you? Remind me again.
Dia says Alma's
Trust me,
the only
don't
person
trust
she
me.
knows
I don't
where he
give a
lives.
fuck.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the least of our
That's fine.
worries, anyway.
You were the ghost of Christmas past,
Yeah, well,
asshole.
Kai,
Any friends you've
you
had
live
are
like
either dead or
across
so
town.
old
Not
their
even
memory's
across
gone.
town from us.
Kind of 10 minutes away from
died a
here.
legend.
Yeah.
Nobody forgets that.
Kai,
So you
you've been
fucking
on
know
our
Rogue?
stream before.
What
you
would I
played
say to
Fat
her?
Princess with us.
I got a talking
Yeah.
brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny.
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber
Um,
shit than that. Way back when you weren't
Yep.
even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing.
New stuff. Oh yeah, I was talking
Senior
about new stuff.
memories.
So
Gross.
besides like all the
Rogue Dance
re-releases,
did a tune I
like
played. Just
the
get us to
re-release
the
of Sands of
aftermath.
Time, Prince of Persia. So if I come see one of you, I can see all of you.
Yeah, of course, Dia.
You would be traveling to Virginia
There is no
So,
us.
ready?
until Kai moves. Of course. There's buttons and things I was looking at. Okay. So we've got like, cause they're doing a resurrection of ghosts and goblins. I don't know if that's gonna be,
Shit. Thought you were.
if that's like a remake or they're doing like a new version of it.
You're not alone.
Ghosts and
in thinking
Goblins?
me dead.
Yeah, I remember Ghosts and Goblins.
Thought it was game
Armor
over for
Yeah.
me too.
They've remade and re-released that thing so many times.
So many times. Bravery. Dia's like,
Heard
that's
about
so
the
far
heist, I
away.
take it.
Yeah, we're
Must
East
have
Coast. Sorry.
Talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
I don't know what this game is. Sea
Listen,
of King
need
of
to find
Seas.
Evelyn.
It looks interesting,
I
but
really don't
that's
want to
because
talk about
pirate.
her.
Know where
Bravery
she is?
Default 2 is coming
What I
out
just
next
said.
month.
Yes, they have the demo
Drop it.
already out on the
I won't
Switch.
touch
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Harvest Moon releases on the Switch in
You're
March.
my one hope. The only
Monster
lead I
Hunters
got.
in March.
I gotta find her.
That's when the
and
Prince
I
of
know you
Persia
can help me do that.
is supposed to,
Who told you I
release
won't?
in March.
Can we meet? Let's
But-
meet, please.
One that I'm looking
You at
forward
Lizzie's?
to actually. Oh, no, what happened? For those of you who play MMOs, which is probably about everybody that's watching, wow, Dia's in Washington State, right? Yeah,
Hey,
it's
look.
Washington State. So if it
Would
was
you look
DC,
at
she wouldn't
that?
be that far away.
Yeah.
You see it too.
So
right?
that's why it is a little far
Either
away.
gone completely
Oh,
whacked or
understand.
I'm having
Kai's
a
saying
mystical
she's
moment.
moving way, way
What's that
west.
chick's name?
You
The
mean
one with the
far
hair?
east?
Misty? Nah.
No, way
More
west.
likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Hawaii.
Oh, I thought she was going to like Japan or Korea.
She was. I'll let her explain.
Well, unless I could get a job in Japan, then she's moving far east. So, the as far as west as you can go is Hawaii, right? And then far east is Japan. They're so close.
Right?
To be fair, like when I went to Japan, like I flew east. They didn't, well, east-ish. To be fair, we flew north. We literally flew over the. It was cold.
I'm sure it was,
Like-
man. Freaking North Pole? Heck yeah.
Well, like you're in a plane, you know, with climate control. You think it's comfortable. Like you lean up against the window or the wall. It was freezing. Trying to sleep to that. Hey, this is part of your next quest. Scan that. Did you scan that?
I did not scan it.
Scan that. Oh wait, nope, can't do that yet. Go back. Go to your thingy.
A thingy.
Go to your journal. You should have Ghost Town. Is it Ghost Town? Yeah, Ghost Town. Wait, no. Wait, what? Hold on. Go down. Full on the Hill. That one. You did it already. Somehow you scanned it already. That's the first one you scan. Yeah, that'll get you a trophy
Oh.
for scanning all the graffiti. So track that one, and if you can do that one, you can get that trophy like today. It's just a running around town. A lot of running around town.
Drop me.
So go talk to them, and then you can go into your map and track all of the spots. Diaz is originally from Memphis, but been in Washington for 15 years. Kai's like, yeah, then I'll be in the east. Go to Japan. Your Hawaii is as far west as you can get until you go east. What are you doing?
Oh, it wasn't open it wouldn't open at first.
You gotta let it load for a second.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum.
Kai's been
What
here
you
for
saw was
20
a sign
years.
from a higher power.
She is.
The
Didn't
what
we
now?
in school?
Major Arcanum?
No, we did not meet in school.
Tarot card, archetype,
We actually met while
knowledge
we
held
were
in
working
symbolic
at,
form,
Sun Coast
stage
Video
in your
together.
journey through life.
And we basically just
Either
like
way,
stared at each other
you're
for
saying
we literally
some
stared at each other for a
higher
couple of
powers
seconds and then we were just
talking
like
to you
best
through tarot
buddy.
Or
And we've
to
been best friends
Silverhand,
ever since.
or both of you, seeing
Yeah,
as you form a
screw you,
harmonious whole at the moment.
Cool.
Be a little
Yeah.
easier if this
You know,
higher
it's
power
kind of
would
weird. Like
be
it's just
direct.
like, you know,
Well, the world is a
that
maze of
that,
illusions.
that person or
It's
that
not
group of
easy
people
for the
that you
light
meet
to
that
shine into
you
the
just
prison of our earthly existence.
hit it right off and
Right, great.
just stay
So
friends
what
like
do I do
damn
with
near
a
forever.
sign I can't understand? From
Yeah,
a power
cause
I
yeah,
know
he said he
nothing
liked
about.
anime. I like anime, and we were like, "Oh my
Start by
god, you're my
looking for more of
BFF."
Yeah, that's
tarot
literally how we
describes
became
a
friends.
You know,
So go down.
we talk about anime and stuff, but you don't even have Crunchyroll. You're not watching any of the animes.
Still
No,
don't
horrible
know what I'm
anime
supposed
pussy.
to do with what I find.
Look for
Horrible.
more
Hey, we
images.
became friends watching
They
anime.
must have some
Still, it's
connection
not my
to
fault
the
that I
place
still
where you
don't watch
find them.
anime. I mean, I'm still friends with Kai.
Think about what you
Isn't
see.
that really the
Ask me.
good
They've
thing
been
there?
sent to help you find the truth.
people everywhere.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road
Kai,
to take.
both of you,
Then
bad.
you'll understand.
Bad weeboos.
No.
Watch more
Come on
anime.
back when you found
Get
more.
Crunchyroll.
I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Come on, man. Now I watch Asian TV. That's not anime. I have QIY, and VIKI. Okay, fine. You know, Crunchyroll is great. Unfortunately, like a lot of the anime, so see the blue cards? Those things.
Oh, these things.
Yeah. If you go get all of those, you go get all of those, and you'll get a trophy.
Well, let's do it.
There's also one right beside you, by the way.
Let's do that first.
Did you select it?
I thought I did. There we go.
Checking them out? That's all.
Go through the door.
You get those kind of shoes.
Oh, hey.
Nope. Go around back. Go that way.
Hi.
Elevator. Gotta go to the roof. Let's see. It's Chinese. I just watch Asian shows and movies on Netflix. Dia. Let's share our love of Asian TV with each other. Kai and Dia are gonna start watching stuff together, it looks like.
Sweet.
Strange DNA is like, it's a trap. Run, Dia, it's a trap. Kai's like, no, it's not.
Actually, I am watching a show with Kai right now.
You gotta scan it. Oh. The world. The world.
Za Voldo.
You know that's from.
Yeah, JoJo.
You watch all that, right?
I have not watched all of it, but I do know of it.
Crunchyroll. And Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh God,
dude! I've been reading the manga of that before the anime came out, man.
So watch the anime. Watch the anime. It's so good. As I did the same thing with One Piece. I read One Piece for a long time, but then you watch it and they make it so like it goes that next level. It's just it fills in those little gaps in between the scenes. So good. And then if you want a really quick and short one, the armor store for ladies and gentlemen. The armor shop for ladies and gentlemen. They're like 3-minute episodes.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
Ichi.
Tried to flatline me.
What are you?
Johnny did.
It's yeah. Watch it on
What can I do to suppress
QYY.
it?
Captain is pronounced Ichi.
Avoid my murder?
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
Wait.
And
here we go.
what
Hold
then?
on.
What do you say we don't let things get
Yes,
that
motto
far?
is
Find a way to get rid of
Domayo
Silverhand,
Biji,
and fast.
The Lost Tomb and Reunion. What are you watching? Oh, but are you watching it dubbed or subbed?
How
You
is
shall
it even
die if it's the
possible
wrong way.
Seeing him.
Well, that biochip is designed for users
Always
to communicate
subbed.
with constructs.
You watch it
It's
in
just
the
doing its
original
job.
language with
So
subtitles.
I got Arasaka to
And that's only if you have trouble
know,
speaking
I
the
wager you
language.
have the
If you
lowest
can
net
speak the
worth of
language
any
or understand the
relic
language,
owner
you
out
watch
there.
it without subtitles in the
Why
native
am I
language.
reliving Johnny's memories?
Dia says exactly.
You too share
She
a
knows
brain
what I'm
now.
talking about.
He has access
Fist
to
bump,
his
dear.
senses, perceptions, even some memories.
Chinese
Likewise,
Chinese
you've got a
does
glimpse
sub
into
if you
his.
find them
After a while,
or
you'll
dub
even know
sub and dub
whose is whose.
if you find them in the right areas. I had
Listen,
somebody I knew used to watch
don't laugh, but
Chinese
I'm seeing some
and
weird shit
Korean
around
soap
town.
operas.
Those are really big too,
Murals
man.
And they would watch.
something.
They're like as big as like.
They would
But no, they're
watch
not real.
them subtitled, and then they'd
just a
watch them
Kuroshi
dubbed,
blip.
and it
Could
I
take
was
a
like,
look.
I can't stand dubs.
No, images are too
Like, some dubs are
complex
good, don't
for
get me
a blip.
wrong,
It's
like,
they're
a lot of the actors are real, and
Symbols.
especially if the voice actors
case is the
like
biochip.
care about the
Brain
series.
can't handle the data
Some of
overload.
the dubs
Either
can be
that or
good.
it's reached
Well,
the
a
cortex.
lot
But-
of that, a lot of
but-
that negative press
do
was from
anything?
like early '90s
Better find a way to
anime
get
that
rid
was
of that
dubbed. 'Cause
chip.
there was some that the dubbing was just horrible. It's like they just literally pick somebody up off the street, like, "Hey, can you talk into this mic? Can you read this script? Good, you're hired. You're a voice actor now."
Man, why can't I get that? Hey, if somebody would have hired me to do voice acting, I'll be more than happy to do that. Let's see. I watch on Chinese Netflix. Da-da-da. I can't stand dubbed unless I'm getting my kids to watch something and they have a hard time keeping up with reading. Yeah. I watch it on Chinese Netflix. Aichi. I'll get it. I don't speak Chinese.
Hachimachi.
They don't. Wow, that was racist. They don't dub, only sub.
What was so racist about it?
Nope, I'm dying. Why are you dying inside, Dia? But no, Dia, 99.99999. Wow, that's a lot of nines, and I'm not gonna keep reading things out.
No.
Yeah, but you get the idea.
Sorry, I can't. No.
Aichi, or am I getting that wrong still? It depends. Again, it depends on the show. I'm getting it. Okay. No, Dia, it depends on the show. Some dubs are good. It's very, very rare, but I still don't watch them dubbed. But I do have, like, I know people that will watch dubs instead, because they don't want to pay attention. Because I know a lot of people will try not to pay attention to stuff. And when you try to get them to watch subtitle stuff, they want to rewind it 5.5 million times so they can see what's going on because they're not paying attention.
I mean, at this point, it's almost like second nature.
The Ghibli movies. Yeah. Kai saying the Ghibli dubs aren't bad.
The Ghibli?
Yeah.
The Ghibli?
I only watched was when I first watched Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball when I was younger. Yeah, I think Dragon Ball is one of those rare ones where the dub is actually better than the sub, because the voice actors, the Japanese voice actors are really
The Empress.
very high pitched, and a lot of people don't. Yeah, I agree with that, Kai. Actually, Cowboy Bebop sub is pretty good too.
Yeah.
But again, like, I think I've watched it both ways at this point, and I can watch it either way.
Yeah. I watched Bebop subbed and
It's actually the same thing with Outlaw Star. The sub and dub for Outlaw Star are both good. What in the hell is in my finger? Is that a splinter? Splinter on my finger.
You've been messing with your wood?
It came from your table, actually.
You blind?
Kai. Yeah, there are some that I can watch either way, but usually 9.5 times out of 10 I'll watch. I mean, I watch everything subbed, since once you started getting stuff. So I know when we were probably younger, you couldn't get anything that was subbed really.
What really one of the early anime that really got me into.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Dia. So she goes, when SAO, Sword Art Online, first came out, I watched the entire thing with no sound and only read the subtitles because I was watching where I couldn't and hadn't have sound, and that's why sub is great. Yes, I've watched that both SAO subbed and dubbed as well. The dub is not as that's one of the ones where the dub is actually pretty good. So if you've seen it, that's the thing like about animes and subs and dubs. If you've seen it and the dub is not horrible, and you're just like want to put something on in the background, like for instance, Soul Eater. You've seen Soul Eater, right?
I've seen several episodes.
What? Okay, that's on Netflix. Come on, man. So yeah, I'll put Soul Eater on in the background because I've seen it so many times, and just let it play. But I'll let it play dub because the dub is not horrible, and then I can hear what's going on. But I've seen dub and sub. I prefer it subtitled, but I can listen to the dub and be fine.
Here's one for you. It's an old anime, and this is what really got me switched. This is one of the things. This is one of the animes that actually got me to prefer subbed over dubbed. If you go back and you watch an old anime called Blue Sea, the dub was horrible. It's like Driftwood levels of bad.
Wait, what does that mean? I'm a great voice actor. I got voices coming out of my ears. I got so many voices in my head. You wish you had my talent. And Dia says, "Yeah, I guess if I'm doing something, I've done dub so I can keep up." See, as taboo as it is, it's the difference between watching the show and having the show on, in my opinion. If you just have the show on, you know, and I would say this. First off, watch any of the stuff you're gonna watch. Watch it dubbed.
The fool! Hey, Driftwood! Look, they got you in here, man. Where's your tricorn?
That's you. Can't you tell?
No, it's the fool.
Yeah, you're a fool.
You're a fool.
You a fool. I pity the fool.
All right, Mr. T. You know what? No, I'm sorry. Every time I think of
Mr. Sweet Tea.
No, every time I think of Mr. T, and this is Eddie Murphy's fault. There was a stand-up of his.
Mark the next one so we can talk while we're going.
There was a stand-up of his where
guy goes, "Captain, that's called schizophrenia. Schizophrenia, but voices out of your ears. Not voices out of your ears. It's called schizophrenia."
No, but
hey, any good DM and storyteller has to have a little bit of schizophrenia and be able to do all this shit that you do.
That is true. No, but to get back to my point,
Mr. T.
Yeah, that was a joke that Eddie Murphy did, and it's. I mean, nowadays it's kind of bad because.
Here we go. Hold on to your knickers.
Okay, so it was a joke as if what if Mr. T was gay, and he did this voice that was spot on, and he was like, "Hey boy, you look like cute in them jeans." And I keep thinking of that every time somebody says Mr. T. It's terrible, it's wrong, but I just can't get it out of my head every single time.
Was it because you wish he was saying that to you? Oh, I shut that one down quick.
No.
Wow. How much shit you carrying around, by the way? What's your inventory look like? You might want to turn and sell.
Oh yeah, I am getting close.
There's a thing to your left.
Oh yeah.
To your right. That's... Start with jackets. Yeah. Start with like the jackets, because those are gonna go for
Oh,
a
hey,
lot
this
more.
one. Oh no, that's the one I got equipped.
Well, no, you have the white one equipped. That the purple one's the one you'd be selling.
Yes, no. I was looking over at that one. I was like, oh, hey, I was going to sell that one.
I don't break those. Like, the jackets sell for so much. It's not really
Like this one's
worth-
633,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So I'm selling that out of there.
Even the white ones sell for like 300 plus usually.
And that one's 400
Yeah.
right there.
You're wearing that. No, it's not worth selling. The jackets only.
Oh, jackets.
Like the next one over is the chest, but yeah, that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Man, that one's kind of. I mean, that one's low for a blue.
All right.
That one's pretty good. That's still kind of low for a blue. Jeez.
Should I break those two down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on to those. That's 400. Look at that. That's pretty good. That's close. I would 6 to 1.5 dozen on that one.
I'll sell it.
I mean, might as well hold on to that one until you can wear it.
Nope, not that one.
You're in the t-shirts now. You're not gonna. So yeah, like that white. Go back down. That one. That's pretty good for a white. But yeah, I mean that's now you can go sell guns. Honestly, like you're not crafting yet much. So no, don't. None of the yellow ones you sell.
Oh yeah, that's all rare iconic stuff. That's a revolver.
Yeah, revolvers don't sell. Go down one. Maybe that. I don't know. Remember the cutoff thing? Like, it's. I mean, it's up to you. How much are you going to go into crafting? You kind of need. You need to either go intelligence or crafting in order to get the legendary trophy.
Yeah, I should go crafting.
If you're gonna go crafting, what I would do then is.
Should I just break these down?
I would just break. Keep go scroll down a little bit. Like the shotguns might be worth selling.
It's 120. That's a green though.
Yeah. I mean, the pistols are definitely not worth selling. You need to change your shotgun though, because you've got shotguns that are do more damage than the one you're using.
Well, that's my sniper rifle.
By the way, no, is it?
Yes. See.
Okay. What shotgun do you have? Wait, back out. Get out of that. Go into your inventory. Let's do a little inventory maintenance real quick.
Well, why don't we talk to the people?
Kai said they're done with the apartment here. Let me help you out.
Okay.
She's done fixing up her apartment. Shotgun, better one right there.
All right.
You only have 2 bullets though. It's a pump action.
Yeah, I gotta.
But as far as like this stuff, that's really not worth it. Cause see, it's 108, right? If you craft 245. You craft the sniper rifle you're using. 111 for a white. So like these worth breaking down.
Okay.
And an easy way to do this is if you go to your backpack, make sure you have your best weapons equipped, which is that one and the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can just besides that one, because you've got equipped beside it, then you just do, if it's not over 200, which most of these are not going to be, they're going to be close. You just have to make sure when you get down to it's like that one is not as good as the one you're currently using. And this one's better because we already looked at that.
Right.
But we've already checked everything's better. Make sure you're not, because you can accidentally break down like this stuff.
Break down the legendary stuff.
So
I can see that happen.
At this point, you can just be like, oh, and just break down everything, and it won't move because everything that's below. And so you just start popping everything, and it tells you what materials you're getting. Like you're getting
like 11
and
then
11
yeah.
4 from all that stuff. And see, those are your weapons now. Those are the, and then we got melee. Of course, don't get rid of these swords. This one is not. That's the thing about some of the things. Like this is the DLC one, but as you see, it's not iconic.
But it's still DLC.
Yeah, so you want to keep it because
Right.
it's DLC. But as far as like that 130, that's pretty good for a knife. But at the same time, you're not using bladed weapons, and you know you can make.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
And then again, the same thing, just pop, 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 pop. And so like doing it from here is a lot quicker. You can even do attachments and mods when you get a ton of that stuff.
Okay.
Cyberware. See, like look, this is all the cyberware you have. You've got thermal knuckles. When you get gorilla arms, you put that on and you have a chance to burn. You know, you have a berserk mod. When berserk is active, it increases your crit chance. You know, increase charge and damage and stuff. These are all the mods you have.
What's that red one?
Which red one?
Second one to the left.
This one's a blade for mantis blades. Thermal damage.
Oh, mantis blades. Okay, yeah. I got you.
But like, you have these right now too. So here's the other thing that you haven't done. On your cyberware, I mean, I think you put one in, but like you have precise explosion radius, non-lethal weapons, non-lethal weapons, non-lethal weapons. Wow, you don't have any of the targeting ones. Interesting. But yeah, like your cyberware has mods in some of them, so you gotta be wary of that too. But yeah, so like these, for instance, these are all. I think they're horrible. I don't like these things. The weapons are non-lethal. So, unless you're going non-lethal build,
which I'm not.
You know, clothing is where it gets hard for me. I prefer doing clothing from your inventory, as far as this goes, because that's a lot easier to do it from here. Like, you know, boop, boop. You want to keep that one, and boop. That way, because these ones are all jumbled in this, and then unless it's better, like face masks, everything but jackets, you break down entirely. It's like not worth keeping any of that. I haven't found any iconic stuff yet. You know, these are your DLC, so you can keep them. We actually broke down your jacket, the wolf jacket.
My DLC jacket.
Yeah.
I think you just did it, like, literally.
I think you can remake it, honestly, once you get up there. Wolf school jacket. But yeah, you don't have the stuff.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, it's
done, sir. You already did it. You done got rid of it.
You want to reload?
No.
You can reload.
No.
Hold on, how far back is your reload? You're worried about that. How far back is your reload? Little China. Victors. So I don't remember that. I don't know. I broke down the jacket.
I just said that. Why don't you put away the weapons, man?
Because he's reloading it.
Press triangle twice.
I know, it's just too close. Did you see I opened up the cell?
No, I saw you pull out your sniper rifle, and I'm just trying to help you because that's what I do. I help people.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do a good job of helping
But
people
look,
too, don't
see,
I?
you can now make these and sell them for almost $250 a pop.
Ooh.
So breaking all that stuff down, you can make 20 of those for money. You know, and that's not even all your stuff. Oops, that's not the right one. You know, you have boots.
Oh yeah, shoes. See, I got some new shoes. What do you do?
No, you. Fuck off.
There it goes. So.
You see that, folks? He threw away my wolf jacket. He threw it away. He threw it on the ground. He's not a part of my system.
My dad's not a cell phone. But yeah, so I mean, at this point now you would go into craft. I'd break down maybe one of those hazmat suits. I don't know. I keep those they're really not worth it.
Oh, they're both the same thing.
Yeah. ASMR, crunching up plastic.
That's not ASMR. That's just you being a dick, dude.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not jealous of you being a dick.
I mean, having an outside outfit is in case you don't like what your outfit looks like, if you care. But yeah, if you go into crafting now, you can make a bunch of those sniper rifles and sell them if you want to, or you can just keep doing it.
I'm gonna continue on for now. I at least want to get that trophy.
Okay, so the next one,
350.
so you can run it. You can call your vehicle. The only way you're gonna get your athletics up is if you're running. You're not gonna. That's the car, vehicle parking garage. You're not gonna be able to get out of there. And so you can just push by people in this game. You don't have to get a perk or a thing for it. I need a skill to be able to push by people. If you had double jump, you can jump. I did that. I do that. Yeah, but running, jumping, fighting with your fist, like fist fighting, also will get you points in athletics too.
Okay.
Which increases your stamina and stuff.
I'm almost there.
Yeah. Alright, so now you gotta look around for it. Oh, I know where this one is. Nope, you're out of the zone.
I know.
Go that way. Take a left. Go that way. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Keep going. Scan it. You don't have to be right up on it. Like, you don't have to get that. That's why. You just have to scan it. You don't have to be on top of it.
The magician.
Next. Next. See if you can get all the rest of them in an hour.
There's one all the way over here.
Yep. They're all over the place.
That's the job. Oh, it's a trick.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yeah. Is it not letting you? Okay.
There we go.
That one you know. That one's a little far away.
Oh, hey.
You do that, you check your minimap. I'll show you. Oh, where was I? We were talking about new stuff coming out. Left. We were talking about new stuff coming out. So the new MMO coming out, the left. Why do I gotta be your comment? I see what your eyes. I see what your heart. The new Amazon's game, New World. I was reading up a little bit on it. It looks so. That whole game is going to be like player run, pretty much. Like there's, you know, you do fight like the agents of chaos or something. But you don't have to get off your bike.
The Emperor. That's me.
Wow, somebody's dreaming. Wake up! Wake up! You're dreaming again.
Oh, hey, this from the guy with the God complex?
Hey, it's not a complex if it's true.
No, that's when it's a disease, a mental disease.
You gotta go find your other cards. Zoom out a little bit. Too much. There you go. That way you can look and see where they're at. So it's so you actually can like player guilds and stuff can take over like entire towns and set like
taxes and stuff on all the purchased items.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but they can set like boundary lines and stuff like, you know, this is our kingdom sort of thing.
Yeah, that's how Terra was originally. Especially like on the PvP servers. They would,
but it's not. It wasn't as right. It was no. This is even like Terra. Like I played Terra. It wasn't. You didn't have like. Yeah, players could like take over towns a little bit, but there wasn't like. Borders. You can set up borders and stuff, and like the entire they've been working on it because they want the entire thing. Yep.
oh, hey, there it is.
You don't have to get off your vehicle to scan it, by the way. It's hit L1 to scan it. Was that the moon?
I believe it is.
Yep. Next. There's two directly north of you. Scroll out, zoom back out a little bit. All right, I'll look around. There's one up top right. I think go all the way north. There it is. There's one way out in the middle of nowhere.
Should I aim for this one?
Sure. Take you out. That's fine. You're good.
Okay.
Is my phone dying?
Your phone is.
Yes, my phone is dying.
You trying to use my tablet?
Strange DNA's talking about barbecue chicken and
Don't, dude.
Dia wants food.
Come on, man. I'm getting hungry now.
No, I'm probably just gonna like not stop using my phone. I'll have to wait. That's fine.
Taking a view of this. Why would you do that?
Because my phone's dying.
All I'm hearing is excuses. So why are you taking a view? Actually, I didn't miss that. Something wrong. Oh God!
Plug my phone but they was looking at the craft. So the crafting is, as far from what I can tell, it's like parts WoW, part Final Fantasy.
How so? So
left. it's like Final Fantasy in the fact that you need to have like more than just one like gathered material. Like in WoW, it's like all you need is like, oh, you're doing tailoring, all you need is cloth, and then you can buy the thread. Or if you're doing blacksmithing, you just need the ore, and you can buy like flux or stones or something for the second part. You don't really need to make, you know, multiple pieces. Whereas, you know, Final Fantasy is like, all right, you need, in order to make this axe, I need wood from a wood carver. I need, you know, the iron. I need to make the ingots, you know, and then I need leather from a leather worker, you know, worked leather from a leather worker, and all that stuff. It's like that, and then, but it's like, wow, it's in that it's got a random element to it. Whereas, you know, Final Fantasy is either low quality or high quality. That's it. There's no variant to the item once you make it at all. It's just high quality, low quality, depending on your skill. Well, this, the way they're doing it, and the way WoW does it, like every time you make in WoW, every time you make a piece, it has the secondary stats on it are always different. So
you have like random secondary stats.
Yeah, you have like haste. There's haste, crit, mastery, and versatility. And so one of those stats are randomized, which one you get and how many points there are on, etc., etc. In this game, it's sort of like that, but a little slightly more controlled.
I was about to say, because that would be a nightmare for people who like to min-max.
No, just gotta make a whole bunch of them. So what? Get over it. That's how it works. And that makes more sense than just going, it's always this way 100% of the time. You know, do your work. You know, make a whole bunch of them. Or in game of WoW, you actually get, like, you can get scripts from, like, inscribers that you can dictate what skills come on the thing. But it's still, you know, it's how many points you're going to get. What are you doing?
What's that blue thing over here?
That's his quick travel point.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to find all of them. You don't need to touch them. You just need to drive by them.
Oh, okay.
But that's later. Hold on. We got people talking for real quick. DNA.
That's why I'm a
perfect. Yeah, it gets perfect, not too spongy or doughy, too crisp. Real question is, do you put sriracha sauce on your pizza or not?
Why wouldn't you?
Dia's going to the store later to make a cake for her birthday. And Dia says depends on the pizza. Strange DNA. Alma's asking what kind of cake. Kai saying happy early birthday to Dia because she's not telling us when her birthday.
What?
Oh, it's Monday. Her birthday's Monday.
Oh,
okay.
What?
Probably cheapest one I can find because she has no money. It'll be the first year since I was like 5 I haven't had a carrot cake for my birthday.
Aww.
Carrot cake is your thing. She loves carrot cake. Silent says yay, and is screaming at Kai. Hey, Silent, welcome joining up.
Yeah. What up, Silent? How you doing, buddy?
Kai likes carrot cake with cream cheese, and they're talking to Silent. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Silent. By the way, you'll be there, right? Because we gonna die again, yo. Did you get it?
No, I think I went up too high.
Yes.